Hello, this is Dwight Norris of FishingAtWork.com, and in today's episode I wanted to talk about something a little different, about mindset. Now, when you think of mindset, you're probably thinking about life goals or your career or something existential to how much money you make or something else. But more specifically, I want to talk about time and what you can do with the time that you have. Now, you know there's varying amounts of people, usually a percentage, that do certain things with their time. Some percentage sit in front of the TV, some percentage work all day, some percentage don't do anything, and some percentage think they want to do something and just don't do it. And I want you to become part of the group that actually gets something done and something they really want to get done, because honestly everybody has 24 hours in a day. So if you calculate that out, you have to think about, what am I doing with my day? So a good thing to do is to take a day or a weekday and a weekend and record it every, 10-20 minutes, and just record down what you did in gross detail, and do that for a 24-hour period. And after that, you can review exactly what has happened in your day, and you can propose where you're not spending it effectively. It's a good exercise. So, what does this have to do with fishing? Well, I'll tell you what. There's a lot of people who are like me, or who are like me, or who are thinking of changing, and have discovered that I don't have any time, so I can't go fishing, or I can't do this, or I can't do that. And honestly, time has always been there. Time is not changing. It's the same, and it's the same for everybody. So how are you any different from anybody else? So this is how I came up with the website, and I said, I want to fish, and there has to be something. There's always a way. I like to live by that mantra. So after a very long time period of not fishing and focusing on other efforts, I realized that I wasn't fishing because I was focused on anything else. It was because I wasn't really motivated to find that time to go fishing. And then I discovered that I had time in various places, and I wasn't using it effectively. One of those times was during my lunch break at work. So I tried a few things and it worked out. And I saw opportunities to do even more things. I had some extra hours on certain days because my children and my family are doing different things. And when I didn't have children, there was a time period after work where I had lots of time to go fishing, and yet I didn't have the time. And I'm still contemplating on why I didn't. So that's just something you have to think about yourself, because everybody's structure for their life and their schedule is different. So how can you change your, let's call it change your reality? Now, one is that process I showed you to find out what you're doing with your day, and the second part is to actually change it. And changing things, particularly when you get older, is challenging because you get caught in a certain rhythm or schedule or mindset that, oh, this is the way things are going, it's okay, and I'll just continue that way until whenever. You don't know whenever is, or whenever it ends either. So it's not a really good thing to live by. But people as a whole like the norm. They don't like change. They like consistency, which is fine. But if you really want to change, you have to change something to make that happen. So what I did was to utilize my lunch hour for fishing or anything else I wanted to do. and it has worked out a whole lot, and I feel a lot better about pretty much life as a whole and what I can make of it. I use my lunch hours, I use after work, I use middle of the night when everybody's sleeping. I do what I need to do to get done. And I think that you should do a similar thing too. So if you run upon any kind of, let's not keep it negative, but excuses of why you can't go out fishing and why you can't do something else. I can't, improve my career aspects because, I don't have time to learn how to be a business person or a leader or a programmer or whatever other type of discipline you need to do. You have time, and if you have the discipline to use that time effectively and consistently, which is very important to do, then you can change your reality. So, for instance, say, like most people, you don't really want to work, you have to work. And working takes a lot of time, but you need the money. So you can take a choice to say, hey, maybe I should work on a little side project or something that may or may not become effective enough to replace some of my income or be a nice little stipend or side money to help me, make some things better in myself or yourself's family. A couple extra grand can go a long way. If you want a bigger house, that next level up house with the extra bedroom, that's probably going to be an extra grand or more in most middle income areas. And that's seems like, okay, it's a grand, like, oh, that's a lot of money, but it's not that much money. But when you're actually trying to make that happen, it seems so far away. And you'd be surprised how consistent and effective effort in some form of medium where you provide value can get you closer to that. Now, no, it's not something that's quick. It happens over time. Sorry, it's a helicopter going above. But you should think about what you can do for somebody else, because when you're trying to provide value to somebody, it's about them and not about yourself. Nobody really cares what you think or what you like. It's about what they like. So you can only hope people are like you, but not usually they are. Everybody's different. So that's just one thing that you can do. I'm trying to think about something else with mindset that I want to say, but this is just a quick little video to get you thinking about your problems that you're having now in your life, not just with fishing, but with everything, and the ones that are particularly motivated by time and your lack of it. Because, like I said in the beginning, everybody has 24 hours in a day, and how you use it can change or not change your life. So, please view this on YouTube or on Facebook or even on the website. Thank you.